The group of the world's 20 leading economies welcomed the African Union as a permanent member, a powerful acknowledgement of Africa as its more than 50 countries seek a more important role on the global stage. Hello, welcome to my channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, like, and share.
Breaking condolences to our brothers in Morocco and Libya who were struck by those quakes. As for your question, yes, well, any exclusion, because exclusivity spells conflict, inclusivity spells harmony. So wherever people can be inclusive, either in governance or whatever, that's a good beginning. Why do we in the first place leave some people out? Idea is to be inclusive. So if now G20 is, after so many years, thinking that Africa ought not to be outside and invite us to participate through AU, it's a good beginning. But when you come into already established institutions like I was referring to United Nations or Security Council, veto rights for 5, they are the bosses still. So I hope we are not being invited to play a second fiddle. And I know how AU's secretary is treated, administrative, because he is not always equal among the heads of states. So I hope those in G20 who are heads of state don't treat our representative.
In a historic move, the African Union has secured a permanent place in the group of 20, also known as the G20, a development that could have major implications for Africa's role in global geopolitics, as the continent faces an array of challenges, ranging from climate change to political instability and economic inequality. Experts disagree on how big an impact G20 membership will have as the O joins 20 of the world's largest economies. Robert Besseling, Chief Executive Officer of Pangea-Risk, an intelligence advisory group based in South Africa and Britain, told VOA it is more of a symbolic development than a substantive event. The O seat at the G20 will be meaningless, Besseling said, if the African body cannot react decisively to events that include the spree of military coups and irregular elections that have set back Africa's democratic trajectory in recent months. 7 African countries have experienced military-led coups since 2020, most recently Gabon and Niger, raising questions about political stability, the lack of which makes it harder to address pressing issues like terrorism and food shortages in many countries. Dennis Matanda, adjunct professor of American politics and international business at Catholic University, told VOA English to Africa Services TV program Africa 54 Inches that Africa's membership in the G20 could pay dividends. There is a real opportunity here for the African Union to come to the table, and that is a strength, and that is the opportunity, he said. He added that the significance here is that for the first time, the African Union is being juxtaposed with the European Union,